Welcome, brave students. This is Alma Waslinski, instructor for elementary statistics methods. And probability is a part of what we'll be studying, but more in truth will be all the tests to prove that the data we collected give a good representation of what the population mood is on a subject or outcome or expectations are. But still, it is a little bit of that. It is specifically the study of the relationship of the data as collected. So let's get started on what you'll be needing. Excuse me. Um, for starters, for this course, you'll need definitely a tablet or computer with an internet connection for 4 months, because this is a spring semester of 2025. You'll need a calculator a graphing calculator is the one I use, but any one calculator would be okay. But to get an 84 is vital as we go into calculus. You'll need writing instruments and a spiral or a composition book to keep all of your work on the subject matter in order so you can refer to it when you review for exams. All exams are taken from the homework. You'll also need time. Without time, you cannot be successful. Understand that this is an online course, not a self-paced course. In other words, there are due dates and other restrictions to get you to know that this course is run on time. The hardest thing about an online class is to make sure that you communicate. The communication is very vital, so I am aware of your situations. And some of the key points here: as soon as you are getting behind, as soon as an emergency happens, as soon as you feel lost or uncomfortable with the material, it is your responsibility to contact me and inform me of what items or concerns are stopping you from doing my course. Okay, so let's look at planning for success, but we won't get to the bright space just yet. Before you even continue in Brightspace, you will find a tab that has my syllabus and my calendar. It is vital that you print out the calendar of weekly assignments. This keeps you alert on how much time you need to spend on this course and all of the details of what you'll need to complete to be present for that week's assignments. You need to use a computer with internet access and watch my videos. Mind you, the first chapter is kind of easy flowing, and if you've had Algebra 2 with trig, it'll be a review of that. But I must impose on you the need to watch my videos. Take notes and email or attend a Zoom office hour for questions regarding the lesson. Use only the MCC address to communicate. If you use AOL or Gmail, or your work email, I will not open. Let me repeat. If you use some email address other than the MCC address given to you, then I like AOL, Netscape, Gmail, or work email, I will not open it. And it is your responsibility to watch this video to be aware of that. It is stated on my syllabus, but I cannot protect you or myself if it's not on an MCC email. Our server keeps all of those emails so that if there ever is a concern about what I've stated or what you've stated, we can always find it. So be aware of that. I will not open if it is not an MCC address on the sender. All right. So let's talk about rules for success in this course. There are many things, and one of them is passing everything you do. But more pointedly is what will be a hiccup for you. To be counted present for the week, because there's uh, weekly attendance rolls, 2/3 of each week's assignments must be completed by Sunday. Attendance is taken on Monday, and 4 weeks of absences will result in a drop. Yep, that's it. There's no way you can catch up after 4 weeks of absences. Weekly assignments will have due dates. Let me repeat that. Weekly assignments will have due dates. It is not learn as you go. It is get on it and do it to ensure the course is completed on time. A minimum of 75 must be scored on each homework assignment to continue to the next one. So time management is a key component to success. To find our course, you can go to mclennan.edu, our website, and find Brightspace, or you can go directly to Brightspace for the McLennan account. All right. And that's vital. Now remember, should something happen and your internet not work, you can come to campus, anywhere on campus, and be able to sign into our wideband internet service and be able to complete your work. This is your course, and as an adult, you must be responsible enough to make contingency plans when life throws you a curve. The course is for your future, and that should be your total focus. All right. Well, I leave you with this. It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. It's from Confucius. Well, now I want to go through the course a little bit and get you exposed to how it looks and how everything is set up. So here we go. This is Math 308, 1342 combined course. In other words, this is the only site you'll be using, and it reads this way on the site. You'll notice that there is an announcement. This is a weekly announcement that's very important that you read. You're in college, and as you get into the workforce, it is vital in how we communicate with one another. You'll notice that it'll have the assignments for the first week with the due date of the 19th. Doesn't matter when you start, just that you finish, or how fast you go, but that you finish. 2/3 would mean the integrated review in 1.1. Discussion board is required, but it is not part of the 2/3. It is that part of communication with each other that is vital for your success. You'll notice on the right side that you have my information. My daughter's a photographer, so she makes me look real good. I'm old, but not that cute right there. My office phone, and I'm on campus on Tuesdays and Thursdays for an in-house office hour, and can be there on Monday and Wednesday around the class that I teach. I'm also giving you my cell phone. This cell phone is for text only. Text only. And down here are my hours of office hours. I do have Zoom also on the evenings of Tuesday and Thursday. And you can plan one that you need, especially for whatever need you may have. So that gives you that. Now, what I want to do is go to the ribbon. Oh, sorry. Let me go back up. There it is. This ribbon up here has everything you need. First off is content. The content is what you go by. Notice that you have everything by week. All right, so you hit the first week because that's where we are. And again, you'll see the assignments, the due dates, what you need to do. And then down here is what you'll need. There's the orientation video, discussion 1, meet and greet, all of the videos and some completed notes. Now, my completed notes are not all in the item. I couldn't find all of them for the videos that I made because I've made new ones along with these. And so I don't have all of the completed notes, but I do have all of my videos. So now let's talk about attendance. It is your job to check that once you click on this, on your name, that I have accounted for you appropriately. You are responsible for your educational goal. On homework and exams, it is access to my math lab. And as you can see from this that the assignments are all listed here. And my video is not covering the sections, but it's by chapter and section, and you should have no trouble in seeing what you need. So let me look here. Now we have your student grade book. There's nothing right now, but this is going to be with your name and all of the data that I have on you. And again, it's not going to show everything because of how I had this. Let me shorten it. There it is. You'll see the overall score. The calculation will show you the percentages of what we have. Then, once you get to that, then we have up here a class list, and that's your colleagues within the class. So let's go back to, let's see, I covered attendance, I covered content and the videos and my office hours. I think that's primary. No, don't forget what I said in the video about needing a 75 for each of the assignments so that you can be able to maneuver to the next assignment. I want to thank you for taking this course. It is a core course, and you're taking 2 math classes at a time. Notice that you will have I put it in blue. This is the 308 portion of developmental that's also a 3-hour class that you take simultaneously with this course. And I ended them by week 8, I think, or 9. You don't have to do any more developmental because the rest is strictly statistics. I hope this is an exciting class for you. We have a very large class, and I'm grateful for that. But I will always respond by email, text, or in person during my office hours that are posted. Thank you very much for listening.